Through all of this, you told me that you loved me so much. But now we're here, and I can barely breathe. Inside my head, I pulled apart all the pieces to only see I've always wanted you. So let's take this time to feel it all, no lies. 'Cause if we don't, the fight will eat the love alive. Stuck in self-destruct, and we can't wake up. Don't wanna give it away. Can't make me give it away. Don't eat the love alive. Don't eat the love alive. Don't eat the love alive. I know we're scared, and every day feels like a bad day. My biggest fear is you will walk away. The battle's here, and I'm standing in the fire. So take my hand, and we will stay alive. So let's take this time to feel it all, no lies. 'Cause if we don't, the fight will eat the love alive. Stuck in self-destruct, and we can't wake up. Don't wanna give it away. Can't make me give it away. Don't eat the love alive. 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 When we look back into the sun, this is theory or light that we left will not burn out. While to where we run, in the time that we had, it was worth it.
right to the outside. He can't get there. Kevin King is going to win the Bar Bissell FTF Cup Series.
To the lead. Bud gets wrecked in front of the pack. He saves it. 3-4 wide as they come to the white flag.
Here comes Vargas down on the apron. They are 5 wide. Ian Plash will win it at the line. Is this package? Oh, there goes Jordan Lopez Jr. That's your race leader. Caution flag is out.
Still no one willing to give up as they're going to be dead even off of the first chicane.
Oh, he saves it. What's going to happen here? Here comes the canvas.
Get your front gear.
He's got it. He's got it. Get there. No.
Canvas is going to win.
I'm Mark Sebeka here live with Sean Farr to give you the coverage of whatever this is that gets put on whenever Matt feels like it. The first race we're doing tonight, what is this? 86 versus 87 versus the COT. Yeah. Sean, do you have anything you want to add, I guess? Broadcasting moment.
Well, it's great to be here, Mark. Thanks for having me.
Yeah.
I really think that the 86s are I heard a little game planning going on with that class.
Oh, word. What do you think the game plan's gonna be?
I heard something about 5 wide blocking the track.
I'm here for that.
I am also here for that.
I don't know which is gonna be the class, I think, between the COT and the 87 though. It's been a hot one since I've driven either car. Actually, I don't think I've ever driven the 87 car before.
I also have not.
Yeah.
87. The COT look a lot faster though.
Yeah. Who's the fastest on the leaderboard right now? Or quali, I guess.
Dawson Cram.
Oh,
Dawson
word.
Cram.
Yes. Dawson Cram squared and Jonathan Taylor will be on our front row, followed by Brian and Nathan Yeah, that name. Bradley G. Wilson, Adam Codal, big fan. Timothy Lewis Pagioli for The Cure. Jake Poulin, current iRacing employee. Matt Wishart, the dumbass that thought that this was a great idea. And Anthony recently joined the Corrected iRacing Club. So big props to him being 10th place. Big day for Anthony.
George Belfans Jr., and then we got Christian Kendall. Then my cousin, Tristan Hagestein.
It's
Ryan
really
Vargas.
related.
Ryan Pastrana, the graphic designer of Alpha Prime, if you didn't know. Aaron Miller. Then we got Joseph Selby. Doug DeNice, Double D. Followed by Chris Wetz, and Michael Frisch.
Then we got another iRacing employee, Andrew Schwartz, big fan, big Canadian moment. Eret Vandy, that doesn't sound like a real name, I'm gonna be honest. Brent Punkari, another Canadian. Then we have the 5 car, big fan. Ashton Slice, cut me a slice or whatever, I don't know. The funny. Patrick O'Keefe, Keith Yolanda Sherman. That's probably my favorite iRacing driver of all time. Keith Yolanda, big fan. Jordan Fixon, and Dylan Smith, current roommate of Keith Yolanda, and Will Rogers, also a big fan.
Connor Harrington, Dylan Woodney.
Yeah, something
Michael
like
Cozy Jr., Harry Tiller, Justin Malillo, and Garrett Delph.
Aw, dude, Delph is here. Also, Harry Tiller is probably getting up first thing in the morning to do grape drink, eating his beans and toast overseas. Classic.
You know, grape drink is part of a complete breakfast.
Yeah.
So I've been told.
Grape drink and beans on toast. So the format for this race, we have P2 from the 87 class is going to advance. The winner of the COT, the third place finisher in the 86 class, and P25 overall. So that's something. It doesn't seem very beneficial to win this race unless you're a COT, I guess. But yeah. Dawson Cram in the car long car. Well, Dawson Cram squared, I should say, because Dawson Cram. Ow. I wonder how many incidents we're gonna see in this race. Probably a lot, being that it's grape drink. They're already hitting each other. They don't look very organized either.
True grape drink fashion.
Yeah. The horniest man on iRacing also starts in the front row, Jonathan Taylor. All right,
Not the most interesting man, the most horniest man.
The horniest. All right. Just let them go. I want to see these guys crash. Oh, someone's blinking. Oh, yeah. NASCAR, sports, activities, and such. The COTs are definitely like, holy
Way
shit.
fast.
They're hauling. They are hauling, dude. This doesn't look real how fast they're going.
How many laps until they like lap the 86s?
Honestly, probably like lap 3. Oh, the 86s are way slower. Damn, Jonathan Taylor out front. Not only is he horny, but he's good. He's got his current or recent best friend Brian Mercurio around him as well. So that's a big day for their friendship. They haven't wrecked yet. This is nuts. Oh, I spoke too soon. Oh. We just got people just wrecking.
Whoa, we got more wrecking.
Oh, Dawson Cram, no! And Adam Codal looks like he's in part of it. So, Brian Mercurio, formerly of the Coke Series, on to bigger and better things, being that he's racing for the lead in the grape drink race right now. Yeah, Jonathan Taylor back out front.
Someone should probably update his Wikipedia page.
Honestly, somebody should make a Jonathan Taylor Wikipedia page. Yes, that's Dawson Cram, the Craftsman Truck Series driver. And whoever
Lap 3.
Whoever said that I sound like the funny guy from the Twisted Toe videos, I probably am that guy. Because I make appearances in those as well. Who's in the 30 again? Wait, who is in the 30? Is that Timmy?
Timmy Pacioli.
Let's go!
There's a little beef between the 7 and Pacioli as they were teammates in the 24 hours. And Timmy wrecked the car and said it was a team thing.
Yeah.
He said, we wrecked the car.
Timmy's still making it up to him for it. Oh, wow, he almost wrecked both of them. I want Anthony to win this race. I think that'd be funny. I'm a big Anthony advocate today. I don't know why. Wait, what happened to Timmy? Oh, he just sucks now.
You get that in big time sim racing.
Yeah. Oh my God, Matt!
Oh.
Ah!
He's flipping.
Maybe for one of the races, I'll go in a match room and just push him out of his seat.
That would be funny. That would be the comedy we need.
Yeah. I like how all day Brad was like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna do grape drink," and then literally like 10 minutes before the session launched, he's like, "I'm just gonna go to bed tonight. Actually, my busy." Oh, it looks like Michael Cozy is I think he's leading the 87 class. I'm not sure, but we're focusing on him, so I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that he is either leading or battling for second. Because P2 in this class? Yeah, P2 moves on. So that's cool. Oh, the Dale Earnhardt 86. Who is that?
I think that is Dalen, if I remember correctly.
Dude, the 86s are so slow. Yeah, so why would I buy a Toyota 86 new from the dealership when I can just buy a 2012 stock car from Racing Junk for probably the same price? Oh, they're getting a little... The fact that this lead pack hasn't just disintegrated yet is beyond me. Also, the fact that Jonathan Taylor and Brian Mercurio, formerly of the Coke series, are on speaking terms is also beyond me.
That is one of the great miracles of 2023 so far.
Yeah, their newfound friendship. Oh God! Oh, yep. That's Taylor. He's eliminated by the Oh my God!
Oh my God!
Oh my God!
Oh my God!
Wow. And to think he's still the horniest guy in the server. I don't think Gabe Herschel, the second biggest guy in the server, is here though.
Yeah, his arms are probably too small, so they didn't let him in.
Yeah, he couldn't fit in the sim because it's bulking season, so he couldn't get through the window.
Rumor has it that Gymshark wouldn't jump on for the grape drink, so he had no sponsorship funds.
Yeah, that's unfortunate, as it looks like Ryan Vargas is going to go for the lead here. They're 3 wide. Yeah, wow, Vargas actually out here, driving the car and stuff. Damn. See, this is the reason why Mike Harmon said, yeah, that's the guy I want, because he leads laps in grape drink. So anyone out there watching here, just know that you have a shot at running for Mike Harmon if he sees you pull out your talents in grape drink.
I think Matt should work on that for the next grape drink, because the winner gets one free race ride with Mark Harmon Racing.
They get to drive the 47 car at Portland, because it's basically like running grape drink at that racetrack. Hey, Eric Webler's in the chat. Speaking of people... Oh! Someone just hit the wall. I think it was Nathan Rabadieu. I don't know. Who cares? Brian Mercurio passed him. Oh, yeah. Well, it works. It worked in Brian's favor, at least. Yeah.
Eric Weber says he's at a bar right now, but I guarantee you he's probably at home.
No, he's out with a friend right now.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
A friend at home.
Yeah. The 71. I was going to say the 71 slow, but then I realized that COTs are just hauling around here.
Do they even have restrictor plates on?
I don't think any car in this field is restricted. I think, yeah, the COTs just...
I think the 86 has got to be restricted.
Maybe.
I'll be here all week.
When did they put the plate on D-Cup car? Oh, Cozy. No, oh, wow!
What a save.
Looks
I spoke
like
too soon.
The 69 of Ashton Slice just got a slice of failure, if you will. Oh, is that Andrew Schwartz? No way. iRacing employee Andrew Schwartz out here. That's crazy. Oh, it looks like the leader's been. Well, Brian and Nathan Rabideau. Oh yeah, the leaders have goofed up because I don't see Vargas. George is in second, and there's Timmy. Classic Timmy wrecking the car on lap 12. Like we're getting a replay here. It looks like Vargas
gets into the wall here.
Yeah, that's on not him, but unfortunate for all involved. Oh, the Dale Earnhardt 86 has been causing all the problems tonight. Let me tell you. Wouldn't surprise me if that is Dalen. Oh, Andrew Schwartz. Oh.
Are these guys battling for second right here?
Wait, yes, I believe so. But Anthony Rotolo is in 26th overall right now, so that's big. Looks like the Wilson homie is gonna. Wait, no, that's not. Is that him that just crossed the line? Yeah. I saw the 51, but it's number 20, so I was confused. And it looks like Cozy gets second. Let's go, Garrett Delp. Frisch gets 25th overall. Insane. There's that Dale Earnhardt.
Flipping again.
Oh my god, classic Dalen Barr moment. Michael Frisch, what's your phone number? Well, that was something. Oh, there's Dawson Cram.
Do we have word if Taylor is all right?
Jonathan Taylor?
Yes.
He's definitely horny, so I'm sure he's fine. So yeah, Bradley G, Michael Cozy, Garrett Delf, and Michael P. Frisch are going to move on to the playoffs of the Grape, so they can just cause chaos for forever. Yeah, so Poulin snuck out a second place overall. Vargas recovered, kind of, but I guess it doesn't matter for like any of these because I don't know. The only one it matters for is Mr. Wilson there winning the dealio, moving on. Everyone else can eat paint chips. Michael Cozy moving on as well. Everyone else in that class also eating paint chips. Tristan Hagenstein, big fan in the 49.
I'm awesome. A big, I love me some Tristan Hagenstein.
That's true. You guys are related.
We are.
Damn.
It's kind of like Eric with his cousin, not cousin. It's the same thing with Tristan. Cousins, not cousins.
Yeah. More people that can eat paint chips because they didn't advance. Wow, Jonathan Taylor, unlucky for him, but he'll have that. Yolanda Sherman. And there's Garrett Delf in 32nd overall, but it ain't matter because he's moving on, baby.
And then I finished last.
Oh, sick, nasty. Sean Farr on the results. Vargas.
Hello.
What's up?
I just wanted to come in and say I'm very proud of you, Mark.
You're very proud of me?
Yeah.
That's awesome. I love to hear that.
Thank you for your efforts here tonight.
I'm trying very hard right now. My very low effort try.
I heard you mention on the broadcast that me leading Grape Drink is what helps me get where I am today.
Exactly.
And that is true. I got a call from Mike Harmon. He said that he saw me in Grape Drink and was like, you know what? That's my driver.
That yes. The grape drink to Mike Harmon Racing Pipeline is large. We're also being joined here by Mr. Horny himself.
The horniest man in iRacing, Jonathan Taylor. Are you okay after about the 16,000 flips you went through?
To be honest, it was a terrible accident, but I gotta say these Gen 5 COTs are really tough, and I a little woozy in the head. Gotta reestablish my horny, but I'm happy to be able to walk away with that accident.
I would love to hear that for you. Yeah, you just kept getting hit and hit and hit, and I was like, when is it gonna end?
That's how I want to be on a Saturday night. I just want to keep getting hit and hit and hit.
Well,
you know what I mean. You know what I mean.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah. Yep.
Honestly, I prefer it on Saturday mornings, but anyway.
I feel that.
It's technically Saturday morning now. It is, at least Eastern Standard Time, not in Sean Farr time yet.
It is still, yes, it is still 11:19 in Sean Farr time.
Yeah, it's still Friday night, or it's Saturday morning here on the East Coast. What's the next race we got coming up? Oh, God.
Marcus P. Sabbatical. It is DP Riley's at New Atlanta. Atlanta. So not bumpy. Actually very smooth, but very tight. So the people at home are going to be witnessing a bit of tomfoolery here. No bump drafting allowed in the DPs. So gonna be an interesting race.
This race sounds like a Jonathan Taylor type race. Smooth, tight, no bump, not too much bumping, but very fast.
What's up, Vargas?
Mark, I just want to address this since it's happening. My mom is watching Grape Drink tonight, so
we love that for your mom.
Yeah.
Also, if you are about to leave us again, where's Myatt? Why is he not here?
Because Myatt, he's just exists.
I was literally at y'all's house like last week and was like, Myatt, you should race Grape Drink.
All right, so what we need to do is start a movement. Everybody cyberbully Myatt tonight. I'm kidding. Don't.
I want to say, hey, Ryan, if you said your mom's watching this right now?
Yes.
I just want to give a special shout out to Dawn. Dawn, yes. I hope you're doing really well tonight. And
yes. That's why I wanted to hop in because I
love your son. I love your son.
And we are proud of him.
We are all proud.
Where it's that month or not that month yet, but I'm just saying, I love your son.
All right, I'm hopping back.
So this race, P3 on lap 3, the winner and the fastest lap will advance. That's sick. Riley DPs. Fuck, I was thinking of something, but my ADHD brain can't handle this. I'm gonna keep it a whole bean. Timmy!
Classic Timmy. Timmy.
Hello.
How we doing?
I wasn't aware that my name was going to be Rimbo Timbo in the server. I don't even know. Like, that's pretty incredible. What did you guys think of the first race there?
I thought, honestly, you were my pick to win. I didn't say that publicly on the broadcast. I thought it, but my ADHD brain couldn't handle it. Yeah. So I didn't verbalize that. But then you just didn't win. So I'm glad I didn't verbalize that.
Yeah, the tires wore off like crazy. And then I hit the wall a couple too many times,
Yeah.
This race is going to be nuts.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I kind of like these cars. I always like them. They look sporty.
Some might consider them a sports car.
Some more,
really?
Yeah.
So I have a question.
Go ahead.
On the broadcast, right?
Correct.
Does it say Rimbo Timbo next to me? Like, is that how I'm coming up? Because that's my name.
Not.
Oh no, it says Timmy.
Timothy Louis Pacioli for the Cure is what.
Yes, my fellow Lewis brother.
Yes. Yeah. Yep. I was just wondering because Dawson Cram is Dawson Cram.
Yes.
Dawson Cram squared.
We love Dawson Cram Squared.
Also, there's more people in this one.
Good. Oh, dude, the Blowers guy's back. Dude, shout out to our Blowies out there watching the race. I know it's pronounced Blowers, but last time he was our upset playoff contender. Bobby Blowers. Yes, dude. We love Bobby Blowers in here. Big fan. The booth loves Bobby Blowers.
Man. Yeah, I'm just finishing up a box of Raisinets here.
Yeah.
And then I'm ready to go.
How old are you, Raisinets?
Yeah, what are you, 70?
What do you mean? What do you... Okay. Alright. Let's see how it is.
Yeah, I said it.
Yeah, I like Raisinets, and I also enjoy Almond Joys. What do you guys say
And you
about
work
that?
at Lowe's. That sounds like a retired guy. A 70-year-old retired guy.
I really like almond joys. Minus the almond, and there's not a lot of joy in my life, so, you know, that leaves me with one last thing. Nothing.
Oh, yeah?
I guess the coconut flakes on top of it, maybe.
I love the coconut.
Hey, when's the last time you had Wendy's?
When's the last time I had Wendy's?
Yeah.
I see there's a lot of Playboy cars in this race.
I believe I had Wendy's about 5 days ago.
Typical Wendy's run.
I got a five. You get a little better, yeah.
You're getting a little, you know, you're kind of letting it slip there.
Yeah, well, I got a $5 biggie bag for lunch. I'm not sponsored. You know, and it was.
You know who was sponsored by Wendy's?
Coke Series.
Mercurio, formerly of the Coke Series. Everybody get the Brian meal. It's still available at your local Wendy's. It's on the secret menu now, though, since he's, you know, not a Wendy's athlete. A Wendy's anti-American, as you will.
A Wendy's cyber athlete.
It's 6 large Sprites in a bag full of napkins. So just remember to ask your local Wendy's anti-American for that.
All right, yeah, I will. Oh. Yeah. All right, Bells. I'm gonna go back to the gauntlet, and you know, I hope, seeing as you two, two of my best friends, you know.
Hey, can I give you a tip for this race?
Yeah.
Okay, we got 3 key tips to this race.
Okay.
Win.
Yep.
Finish. Be third position on lap 3.
Okay.
Or just put down the fastest lap, man, my guy.
The fastest lap anyone could imagine.
I'll do my best to do all 3 of those at once.
If you do all 3 of those things, I'll kiss you.
Really?
If you do all 3 things
on baby,
I'll do it. Yeah. The next time when I come up for driveways, which, you know, it's weird that Eric didn't buy you a ticket for that. Strange, but
yeah. I'm going to see Palisades with him in 2 weeks.
When I come over for driveways, if you do all 3 of those things, I'll go to Wendy's with you.
Really?
And I'll buy you your meal.
I'll kiss you. I don't care.
On the Blackstone?
I'm not off the Blackstone. That's the serious.
Wow, off the Blackstone.
Oh, dude, we got a. I don't know what anime that is, but somebody's definitely an anime fan.
Yeah. Hey, if producer wants to see anything, I'm on track for the first time here right now, and
Oh my God! 2 cars.
I'm gonna see. I don't even know what paint scheme I'm in, so.
He hit so hard he disappeared.
What paint scheme am I in?
Kristen Hagenstein photography, baby. Any photography?
Really?
No, I think that's Tristan. Yeah, it's Tristan. But yeah, any photography needs in the Michigan area or just like on ice, Tristan specializes in that for sure. I mean, I'm sure he can take other types of photos. Like, you know, I think I'm gonna. Whenever the time comes that I need a wedding photographer, I think I'm gonna hit up Tristan.
You got to make sure your wedding's on ice, though.
Oh, true.
You got to skate. You got to ice skate down the aisle.
Dude, I bet that's how Canadians get married.
I would have to say yes. I would agree with that.
Any Canadians in the chat that can confirm that you have to get married at an ice rink?
Like, oh yeah, I sure do, I sure do say yes,
Guys, Yusuf Ghali is here. Just connected to the server.
We love that for all of them involved. Dude, Ryan Pastada is out here.
There's someone going backwards.
Ew.
Oh man. We don't have the parts for these cars anymore, fellas.
No, we got plenty of parts. As a parts associate, I can source all the parts they need. There's plenty of parts for Riley DPs.
Really?
I'm coming.
I'll believe it. You're the professional.
Uh-huh. They don't
I'm
call me a
in
parts
a,
associate for nothing.
That's just kind of fitting for me. I'm in a Copenhagen car.
Ooh.
Because I was just running C Open tonight, which is better known as Copen.
Yeah, I don't encourage chewing tobacco.
No.
However,
Clear my black.
However, if anyone have an elf bar out there, because I'm fiending right now.
I have one.
Oh, dude, let me hit it.
To the screen?
Yeah, through the screen, virtual elf bar.
Wi-Fi me? Wi-Fi me?
Is this Michael Frisch or is this Dylan?
Michael Frisch, what's your phone number? Yeah. I bet everyone watching right now, maybe 3 people get that reference.
Say what? I'm in the booth. I don't even get that reference.
Yeah, it's fine. Oh, dude, the PBR car looks tight. Oh.
Oh, we're wrecking. On the backstretch. Michael
PBR
Frisch.
Oh, is that Eric Webbel in the sleep token car?
I wish, dude.
Alright, guys. Good luck.
Alright, drive safe.
I think Eric Webbler's not in that chat. He'd be going nuts right now.
Eric Webbler's horny ass could not be in the grape drink booth right now. Is there anybody in the chat? Oh, Jonathan Taylor back.
Hello.
How we doing?
This is gonna be a fun race, boys. I hope the people on FTF are ready for chaos.
The Jesus DP goes crazy.
You know, Jesus hit the ultimate rift.
He did. It's true.
Hey, boys, have you been seeing the Jesus Skate 3 even flow videos on TikTok?
Yes.
I have, actually.
You know, atheists have been real quiet since they saw Jesus hit a fucking enormous Christ air in Skate 3. I'm just saying.
All I'm saying is that Jesus hit the ultimate rift so we could all gritty on 10-year-olds in Fortnite.
He's literally grittying on the frozen Israel.
He's literally grittying out of the tomb right now.
Oh, that's a Jesus DP! Shit.
Oh, he's on pit road.
Oh, Ryan Pistana.
What a save! Oh. What a save! Can I just say what an unbelievable save that was on pit road. A lot of people could have lost their life right there.
They don't call him Ryan Pistana for nothing. I mean, it is his legal government name.
I just want to say that I'm very impressed with 2 people here. I'm really impressed with Ryan Pistana. For being a PR guy for Alpha Prime. He does exhibit some sort of driving ability, so I appreciate that. And then
really, you think he exhibits driving ability? That's crazy.
I think he does in small doses. Small doses. And I just want to say as well, Anthony Rotolo being really, really loud in the race right now. So please root against him. I'm
a big Anthony Rotolo truther tonight, actually. I think he's my sleeper pick for the championship.
Is he really? Yes.
I feel like Anthony, all of his years of going to music festivals has trained him for this very moment in his life. Where he needs approximately, I don't know, half brain capacity to be good in these iRaces.
It's all that, the ketamine addiction is going to come back and benefit him at some point, so why not tonight? So I just want to ask, was Zach Johnson gone? Did you guys scare him away? What happened to Zach?
Zach's still here. He just parred oosing.
Understandable, but yeah, I'm just wondering if you guys scared him away. That's all.
Nah, I mean,
no, not yet.
Not yet.
Well, I saw you were muted. You haven't really talked in a while. I just making sure that these 2 down here are treating you with respect.
Only respect.
And not bothering you. Okay, and he muted again. So you know what?
Yes.
This is. Oh, okay. Well, I just want to say one thing. No pressure, Taylor. I bet the mortgage on you to win the Grape Drink Championship.
The mortgage.
The mortgage on the Blackstone?
When I saw you flipping, I started sweating. I didn't know how to explain to Hannah that we're gonna lose the house.
Look, Grape Drink is not my expertise, right? I definitely end up fucking around a little too much.
And
So
Finding out.
yeah, I do end up finding out. For anybody on the broadcast, I just want to let you guys know, Harry Tiller, he is British. So we are chanting a lot of Harry Tiller British songs at him. Those include Harry Tiller's in a box. Harry Tiller, he's here, he's there, he's every fucking where. And Harry Tiller, why you eat beans on toast, right? So a lot of British Harry Tiller chants.
Alright.
So if I could get hey Mark, next time after this race, can you find the best Harry Tiller chant in chat, and then tell me so I can go tell him? Can you do that for me?
Alright, I got you.
FTF chat, give me the best Harry Tiller chant or joke or meme that you can give me, and I will happily tell him after this race. So please, if you could do that. Thank you.
Everybody tweet your seat. Tweet us the best picture of beans and toast that you have while watching Grape Drink.
Beans, toast, a cuppa, some eggs, some black pudding, please. All of it.
All right. We got our starting grid. Ryan Vargas, 3. Not 1, not 2, not 3, but he starts on the pole. Then Hugh Wisher starts second. What up? Jonathan Taylor, we just heard from him. He's in actually, this is his home track, so big day for the locals. Bobby Blowers, the fan favorite, gonna go out there and whoop some ass, make the playoffs again. Ryan Pisana, big Alpha Prime guy, professional Alpha Prime fan, if you will. He's so good as a fan that he offers to paint the cars for free. I'm kidding. He gets compensated for that. Chris Wetz, a local Texan, has a pet raccoon. Sometimes he runs laps around his computer when he gets nervous. Uret Vandy, still not convinced that that's a real name, but you know what? He's out here. He's doing his best. We love that. Dalen M. Barr, an absolute menace to society, but also one of the best photographers in the game. Speaking of photographers, we got Tristan Hagenstein, Sean's cousin, also a photographer, really good at that. And then formerly of the Coke series, we have Brian Mercurio.
Wendy's athlete.
Former Wendy's athlete.
Then we have George Balfrans Jr. And we have Jordan Fixon, Bradley G. Wilson, Anthony Rotolo, Adam Codal, Doug DeNice, Connor Harrington, Will Rogers, Dawson Squared, and Timmy P.
Then we got Christian Kendall, another Canadian, probably would get married on an ice rink unless he's already married. Justin Balillo, the local, we like to refer to him as E-Bob because he's like Bob Parakis for the esports world as far as racing goes. Corey Henry, new participant. I don't think he was in the last race. Jake Poulin, iRacing employee. So anytime anything is wrong with the free video game, tweet it at Jake Poulin and he'll get it fixed. Don't do that. Please don't do that. Dylan Nadwadney, Texan. Ben D. Beford, another Carolina person, so shout out to the locals. Keith Yolanda Sherman, big fan. Aaron Miller the fourth. Dylan Kem, and Herman Hart, another new participant tonight.
Then we have Garrett Dow. Oh, and then we're just going to get going green.
Yeah. Took a little too long on some of those, but it looks like, wow, what a absolute jump we're going to see out there from whomever started on the pole. Oh, they're
Vargas.
already wrecking. Was it Vargas? Yeah. Vargas is... they're all
that's
just...
like
gone.
90% of the field.
I was going to say not Delph, but Delph's already in the playoffs, so he's just out here to cause chaos and find out. Yeah, they're already catching Vargas. He didn't need that jump. The PBR DP just goes insane, though. As it goes for the lead, I believe that's Jonathan Taylor.
He would be in the PBR.
Jonathan Taylor's horny ass would be in the PBR car. Who's that in the Captain Crunch car? Oh, that's not a that's a cookout car. My Beezy. Oh! Indy Wall. Looks like we got Taylor, Vargas, and Wetz on the bottom. Oh, Matt's in the cookout car. Let's go. Matt ripping top up there. Hey, yo. Damn, Taylor just be defending. Taylor's not, like, he's driving so hard just for him to get wrecked on, like, lap 6.
I mean,
Like,
I told him I bet the mortgage, and he said I'm not going to let him lose his house.
I mean,
Where did he go? He disappeared.
wow. Okay.
He's like John Cena.
It looks like Vargas will inherit the lead. Oh, it looks like this is going to be it for who's going to get P3. Oh, Matt's doing all he can, but I think it was
I think it was Brian.
Was it Wetz or was it Brian? I don't know. It was Vargas. That's crazy.
Was that 4 wide for 3rd place?
They were almost 5 wide, I believe. Now Timothy Lewis Pacioli for the Cure will take over the lead in the Copenhagen car as Matt tries to motor around by him with help from Varg and pretty much everyone else in this little dub pack. Ryan Pistoner.
There's a Hagenstein going a lap down.
Yeah, you'll have that. That sounds like a skill issue, but... Oh! Vargas, what are you doing? And it worked. Timmy said, yeah, nah, I'm gonna pass on wrecking. Vargas is gonna wreck someone. I can smell it. It's in the air as they go 4 wide for the lead. Is that Pastana on the outside? It looks like it. Jonathan Taylor is joining us again mid-race.
I fell out. My game crashed, so it's been a tough one for me.
We're wondering where you went.
I was in the lead, and then I wasn't in the lead.
Yeah. All right.
So as far as I know, Ryan Vargas did clinch a spot. He did.
Yes, I believe that is the case. Damn, Ryan Pastana he's putting on the boards right now.
And, you know, Kyle Larson would be proud.
Lyle Larson, if you will.
Lyle Larson, as someone calls him.
When the pilot gets you to your destination in less time than the described or
when you leave 30 minutes late on your flight but get there 20 minutes early.
Chris Wetz, I just want to say Chris Wetz gave a hell of a push right there. Who is that? Oh, that is a destroyed race car.
Is that Vargas?
That is not Vargas.
No,
it's a car that is the same car as Vargas.
Okay. Oh, it looks like Matt trying to take over the lead.
White Wisher in the lead. Oh, was Pastana? That is not the racing surface. Oh, somebody hit
Pastana.
I really think Ryan Pastana is in a really good position there. He's kind of chilling out with the draft. I really think he's in a good spot here.
Shouts out Ryan Pastana. So Vargas already clinched it. I want to know who's going to get that fastest lap. Wow, they are just...
Oh, we're tight.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, no.
That's going to end Matt and Pastana's hope. Oh!
Wow. Oh.
Chris Wetz, no. Now Keith Yolanda Sherman is in contention. Oh.
But Ryan Pastana with a bad hot join right there.
Jordan Fixon is in 4th right now. And no, it does not transfer to the highest finishing not locked in guy, so it just won't go to anybody if Bradley G or Ryan Vargas win this race because their best bet is just wrecking them.
I believe we're on board with Keith Sherman here.
Keith Yolanda.
Adam Codal made a good move to the inside. He's getting a little freight trained here, but yeah, this group needs to work together if they want to get up to and Vargas, right?
Yeah, like big time. Or somebody could just wreck them for them.
That's true. That's true. But they look very, Vargas and Wilson look very, very intent to stay together here.
But like, what if Tristan just decided?
Yeah, what if Tristan's just like out for blood?
Oopsie
that would be, hey, that'd be kind of lit. Not gonna lie.
Oopsie doopsie! I committed a redacted.
Ooh,
Okay.
Jesus almost took them out. Not like he took out all the sinners for their wrongdoings, but this is almost tough right there. Oh, right, Vargas around. Oh, big contact on the outside wall.
Oh, is the second pack gonna hit him?
No, second pack is okay. Oh,
yes, they did. Oh, wow.
Adam Codal. Adam
Codal is gonna probably go to bed after that. I would. He's got to wake up. He said he's pulling an all-nighter to do grape drink. That's crazy.
Enormous accident. I actually think Adam Codal lived through that. I just chose the wrong car, so that's
now all they need to do is destroy the 3 car.
So Tristan Hagenstein is responsible here for Wilson advancing.
Here we go
again.
Tristan Hagenstein, it all lies in your hands.
He's our only hope.
Tristan, just wreck him.
Help me, Tristan Hagenstein.
Let's see if he'll pick up. I'm going to call him.
Oh, no. Big accident in front. Can they get through? Tristan! Oh, Tristan with a huge... Oh, he's in the catch fence. Oh, no. Oh, no. What an absolutely horrific accident. Jake Poulin involved. That's Adam Codal. Adam Codal involved. Oh, enormous accident. Pinkari is involved. Oh, no.
White flag's out. Final lap.
Wilson. It looks like Wilson's gonna have him covered, and we're not gonna lock somebody new in.
Wilson's got a cakewalk here.
Yeah, literally Nickelodeon dub, dude.
Look, a little too. Look, hey, Wilson won the first race. He's gonna win the second race here. That's not.
It's not enough.
Tough. Look, I'm not gonna say it's a little bit of luck because it's grape drink, but 2 for 2. That's pretty impressive here from Wilson.
That actually is insanely impressive for grape drink.
So you know what? I'm just gonna say, watch out in the final race for Wilson.
I'm gonna go bug Matt and figure out who the Adam Codal. All right, sick nasty.
Adam Codal with the fastest lap. Is that correct, Zach? Is that what you were saying?
Yes.
That is correct. Okay, well, Adam Codal has advanced into the final along with Wilson. Okay, get a few more names here to advance to the final.
Vargas.
Ryan Vargas, that's correct.
Yep.
Bradley G, Michael Cozy, Garrett Delph, and Michael Frisch.
Michael Cozy, Bradley Wilson, Ryan Vargas, and now Adam Codal into the final. A good race overall. I really felt like before we had that really ginormous accident with Ryan Pisana, thought he was Travis Pastrana. I thought it was going to be a great race, and then Bradley Wilson really walked away with that. So Bradley Wilson is your winner here. Dylan Keem is number 2. Yolanda Sherman. Yolanda, I really was rooting for him there. Brian Mercurio, the Coke Series washed up Coke Series driver, finishes 4th. And Matt Wishart finishes 5th.
Former Wendy's cyber athlete.
And we move on to the next round. Mark, what is the next round for the people at home?
Well, so the next round, we're going to have the next gen versus the newly homologated Le Mans LMDH. I don't actually know what it all stands for. I just know the H is for hybrid and the L is probably for Le Mans, or the LM, I guess. At the Monza Oval. All right, so LMDH lap 2 leader, next gen winner, LMDH winner, and next gen P12.
And
so that's a big deal.
This is Monza right turning for the people at home. Right turning Monza. So a very chaotic Monza race about to unfold here.
I would say I'm pretty jazzed myself. I'm a big fan of the LMDH. I like the fact that it's like Diet Formula 1 happening in IMSA. Yes, yeah. Tristan, I tried to FaceTime you because I was going to tell you to wreck the leader, but you had already crashed by that point.
Yeah, I kind of did like an Austin Dillon flip into the catch fence. It was kind of cool.
By the way, Mark, I have a thought here. Monza, this could be a significant moment for Great Drink as a series going to Monza. Is there any other significant events that happened at Monza on iRacing?
I can't think of any off the top of my head.
Yeah, I feel like Monza could be a historic event for Great Drink.
We're gonna have
not really sure if it's historic. Not really sure if it was a historic event for iRacing as a whole. Monza,
Italian.
but I'm excited to get Grape Drink there. Excited to see what this race needs to be all about between the next gen and the other car that I forgot already.
LMDH.
Thank you, Mark.
I was going on my sports car tangent on why I think it's cool.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. It's a shame though.
Daytona hybrid. All right, word Donnie H83.
It's a shame. I will say it is a shame that the LMDH is the BMW, because that is without a doubt the worst LMDH in the field. You know, it was a very disappointing.
Oh, the BMW.
They
literally went into the 24 like, yeah, so we don't have the fastest car, but like, it's the most reliable for sure. So like, we're banking on that. And then guess who was the first and the only car to have like consistent problems, other than maybe one of the Porsches?
I was about to say the Penske Porsche number 7 definitely had a significant amount of issues.
Yeah.
So can't really say that, Mark.
But like the BMW was definitely like.
Oh, BMW, no doubt, humongous issues all night and all day. They were hoping on sleeping all night and partying all day, but it just did not work out like that. Unfortunately.
Hey Taylor.
Yeah, go ahead, Tristan.
Breathe.
Yeah.
I don't know what you mean by that, but I'm just gonna,
He's saying that you just keep talking.
I feel like you're giving the people at home the content they need. I'm trying to fill.
Maybe, I don't know.
I'm trying to fill the air between this race in Atlanta and going across the pond over to Italy. That's all I'm trying to do here.
Oh wow, they're arguing in chat right now about the H apparently not standing for anything, but also standing for something.
It stands for Hagenstein.
Hey, chat. The H has to stand for hybrid.
It
does.
Like, even if it doesn't technically, like, it's a hybrid.
All right, I'm just gonna Google it really quick. LMDH.
Well, while he's doing that, you guys having a good time?
We're having a great
H
time.
stands for haha.
All right, so the LMDH class, as of 2023, the FIA has categorized it as the Le Mans Daytona Hybrid. So H stands for hybrid, chat. H is for hybrid.
Oh.
And that is brought to you by Google. Google. Search anything and you can do any job in the world.
Shout out to the Penske Porsche program for running the Multimatic chassis.
Speaking of Multimatic chassis, I'm just curious, Mark. Action Express, do they still exist?
Does Action Express still exist? Yeah, the 31 car.
Is that an Action Express car?
Yeah. Wheelan just has the naming rights to the team. That's Action Express.
I thought they had changed ownership, but okay.
Probably some roundabout situation.
I thought I looked at the entry list and I thought that there was some issues there, but I will Google that. Once again, Google, where you can do any job in the world with Google.
Yeah.
All right, gentlemen.
What's up?
I don't know.
How we doing, Tristan? What are the vibes tonight?
Oh, the vibes are good, I suppose. I mean,
look.
Hold on. Taylor's got something to say.
No, I want to hear from Tristan.
I want to hear from Tristan as well.
I have a question for Tristan.
Go ahead.
My cousin Tristan. Are the command strips still in use?
No, they're not. Not anymore.
Right.
I got a new desk.
Okay, perfect.
For context, my last setup, I had to mount the wheel down with command strips. It was a very sketchy setup.
They called me the command strip in high school.
I kind of believe that.
There was one super speedway race. I just hear Tristan go, "Oh no," and I knew exactly what happened. The command strips failed.
They did. Did I wreck that? I don't remember if I wrecked or not.
No, I think you managed to reassemble the wheel.
It was yeah, it was sketchy. That was a sketchy dark time in my life, I guess you could say. But those days are past me, and now I have a wheel that actually clamps. So, or a
Everybody,
desk
welcome.
that allows the clamping, I should say.
Welcome to local legend Ryan Pastrana, professional Alpha Prime fan.
Hello, Ryan Pastrana. I have a question
before you guys talk to him, I'm gonna bid you guys adieu.
Okay, good night, Tristan. We'll see you.
We'll be seeing you.
Ryan Pastrana, I have a question for you after the last race.
Okay.
You were in probably the best position of any car.
Yeah.
Behind Ryan Vargas and Bradley Wilson. Why did you sell so hard?
So, before I answer that, may I ask, hypothetically, if those two win, does it get passed on to the next driver?
It does not.
Okay, well then there's my answer. So, I'm not gonna lie, we were having a whale of a time, 3 and 4 wide for the lead. I got pinned in the wall, came back. At the time, had the fastest lap of the race, caught up, went 3 wide for the lead, and I went for a hole that wasn't there. Well, actually, no. I went for a hole that wasn't there, and the next lap we were 3 wide, and then I sold.
You're telling me that you got bodied by Adam Codal for fastest lap?
Yeah, I think I was like P3, P4 there. I got wrecked out again towards the end. I don't know if the replay caught it. I went flying until I think I touched Jupiter. I went so high.
Hey, yo, shout out to Tommy Joe Martins for hiring this bum.
Yeah. Well, at least the only thing I'm allowed to touch on the cars is putting the stickers on. So.
Hey, and you touched the hauler too.
Technically, I touched it on my computer, and our lovely install team are the one that touched it in person. So.
Yeah, but like, there's that photo of you like being like, "Yep."
I was just making sure it was there,
Yeah.
Thank you. Someone told me the hauler was there.
How are you gonna get the cars to the track if the hauler's not there?
Exactly. Like that's the last thing you want. I just had to make sure.
Speaking of Alpha Prime, where the is Gabe Wood? I had to censor myself.
Gabe Wood is honestly having a great time at the shop. Every time I see him, he's usually like 2 or 3 drinks in.
No, but like, where's he?
Okay, hang on. Problematic. Gabe Wood does not drink on the job. He does not drink on the job.
That is correct. I am just
for legal reasons. That was a joke.
Yes.
But is Gabe Wood not racing Grape Drink? Like what?
I don't think so. I've talked to him about UFL and some of the other competitor leagues, if you will. But I didn't hear anything about Grape Bowl, to be honest. But he was probably at the shop today until 5 p.m. or something.
Damn.
Gabe Wood, and then I wanted to give a special shout out to another Alpha Prime, or actually a former Alpha Prime member, Jay Lopez. Jay Lopez, if you're watching, I hope you're doing great. I hope you're doing great in Maine, and I think collectively Tommy Joe and Alpha Prime miss you very much.
I would also like to just point out that Gabe Wood does have a new nickname around the shop, co-created by me. It is now Gabe Lopez. So if y'all want to just pass that along the grapevine, no pun intended.
Somehow I think Jay Lopez will be offended by that.
No, I think we tweeted at him and he said my son or something like that. So I'm pretty sure he knows about it.
I feel like replaced. This is the second place that he has replaced Jay.
Hey, I just got in a fatal wreck in turn 1. By the way,
I feel like Jay should be approving this, but maybe I'm missing.
Yeah, no, I am speaking for thou who is not here. But
this is a posthumous interview because Pastrana just said that he got in a fatal accident.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to the racing chat. I will return post race for everybody.
Yeah, I just wanted to peep in here because I know I'm not going to get a post race interview. I just wanted to say what is up to the fellas.
I mean, the lobby is open.
You know what's fun is that there are no such thing as post race interviews in Grape Drink. It just
we just kind of yell at each other until Zach cuts the feed.
That's a good point.
If you want to pop in, Zach's just gonna exist here. So
okay,
amazing.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm vibing with that. I'm going to go back up. I will see you fellas later.
You're fastest right now.
I am. That's correct.
That means you're on the pole.
It turns out I am a great multitasker.
Cool, dude.
Who's the fastest LMDH?
As of now, it is Chris Wetz, P13 overall.
That's wild.
Yeah, my fastest lap there, I was simply talking to you while avoiding wrecks. So awesome. Turns out I'm good at multitasking.
Keith Yolanda might be joining you on the front row.
I will be heading up. I will talk to you fellas later. Enjoy.
All right, drive safe.
Yep.
Buddy's athlete just murdered the field.
Wait, Anthony's in here too.
Yes, I am in here. Hello.
Oh, what did you come in here?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I've been here for like a minute, I guess. I don't know. I was gonna see if you guys talked about like keys to winning this race or whatever.
Well, the keys to winning this race are definitely, I would at least recommend being in an LMDH if you're, I don't know, on lap number 2, possibly in the lead. That might be important. That would be a good key to winning the race.
That might be.
But then if you're in the next gen, you could simply just win the race.
Or finish 12th.
Or finish 12th, you know, one of the two. It might be beneficial to winning the race.
You already know which one I'm going for.
But then you could also just win the LMDH clash, you know? What are you in?
I'm in the next gen, so you can pretty much figure out what I'm trying to get.
Alright, so you should try to win, or get 12th. But winning is helpful.
The big key to this race is not sucking. I think that's the most important thing here.
Yeah, this is kind of like a skill issue kind of race for some people, so like just be good. I mean,
when B-Fix was here, there was a lot of people who weren't good, and they didn't make it very far.
Yeah. There's a lot of people with skill issues in this race, so be careful out there.
But you'll get that in big time sim race.
I mean, you're faster than formerly of the Coke series, Brian Mercurio.
Honestly, I should be in it. I don't know what like they're waiting on.
I'm saying, like,
table. Ugh, I just got wrecked.
Yeah. Hey, iRacing, Mr. John iRacing, when can I buy my way into the Coke series, please and thank you?
Mark, you'd be amazing if you bought your way in the Coke series. You'd at least not finish last every race.
We need to make iRacing pay to play. I mean,
it's a simulator. I mean, they say they're a simulator, right? So I should be able to just pay my way into the Coke series.
Yeah, if Jack Wood can buy a KBM ride, I should be able to buy a Coke series ride.
I agree.
My skill level on iRacing is about the same as Jack Wood's in real life, so.
Being very nice to Jack Wood.
It's true.
Oh god, the race is going to start soon. Be rolling off 12th, so don't wish me luck because I don't need it. I'm going to crash anyways.
You could.
I mean, if you're rolling off 12, you know, don't go forward, don't go back.
I'm already in the position I want to be. I'm in a disgusting looking car. I've specifically picked the worst cars I saw in Trading Paints. I'm in a pink Pepto-Bismol car. Should be fun.
Is that what they called you in high school? Pink Pepto-Bismol?
That is what they called me in high school. How'd you know that, Mark?
That's crazy. You know, I'm all about high school nicknames, you know.
Alright, yeah. And let's go Harry Tiller. We're big fans of Harry
Tiller.
Alright. See you guys.
Alright, beans on toast. Yeah. Oh, look at the beta sign with a wrench on it. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but that's something. Keith Yolanda, man. Couldn't think of a better guy to sim races with, against, in general, just as a human.
No other guy would want to install my Spectrum services either.
For real. Literally. If John Spectrum is watching this, you should make him the CFO of the company. Alright, it looks like Ryan Pistoner is on the pole, followed by resident Canadian Brent Puncari. Keith Yolanda Sherman of Spectrum is going to start second, alongside Will Rogers, formerly of NASCAR. Then the next row has more people, such as Jonathan Taylor and Anthony Rotolo, Dawson Cram Squared, Dalen Barr 5, Chris Wetz, formerly of the Coke Series, Brian Mercurio. Not in that order.
We got Jake Poulin, Michael Frisch, yourself Gnarly, Harry Tiller, big fan favorite, Ben Bafford, Bobby Blowers, Dylan Smith, Andrew Swartz, Michael Connie Jr., and Alex Martinez.
Just real quick before we get started here, just get a shot of my window banner, if you could. That's it. That's all I have to say.
Shout out Garrett Delph. Dude, what was his name? Youssef Gnarly? That's awesome. Oh, it's a standing start?
Hey, yo.
That's crazy as lights out, a go, away, or whatever F1 said.
Whoa!
Oh, dude!
Classic Timmy! Classic Timmy!
Oh my god! The prototypes launched faster because of the hybrid, and it just absolutely demolished the end of the next gen pack.
You know, I know how those hybrids launch. I have a hybrid RAV4, so I mean, it's pretty
It's
much
true.
the same thing.
That's true. Sean Farr, I've seen you launch faster than a current next gen before in the RAV4. As Will Rogers, not usually battling for the lead, but rare Will Rogers battling for the lead right now with Brent Punkari. Wow, Ryan Pistana really boofed that start, huh? 8th place.
I have a feeling that standing start took him for a little bit of a surprise.
Yeah, he didn't realize how slow. Yeah, it makes sense that Will Rogers would be good at standing starts in the next gen. That's such a Will Rogers trait.
Half the field just sitting on the infield.
So Will Rogers is racing to end Hep C. So every lap he turns is a lap closer to ending Hep C. I don't know how you measure that in the medical field, what laps are converted to, but just know that he's out there for good.
So who we gotta focus on the lap 2 leader here of the LMDH coming to the line.
True. So true, bestie.
It looks like that was Yarley in the 34. Or Poulin.
Jake Poulin, iRacing employee. Looks like he's going to lock himself in to the finale. We keep forgetting to verbalize our picks. My pick for the last race, well, I already said that out loud. My pick for this race, it's Will Rogers now because it started.
I feel, I'm going to go with Justin Miller. I think he's going to come back here.
That'd be tight. I'm down for Justin. I mean, look who's lurking in 3rd place, though. Mr. Grape Drink himself, Bradley G. Wilson.
I'd also like to point out, look who's in 12th right now.
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
That could have been part of the game plan here.
Oh, Will Rogers lost lack thereof in front of the field for a second. Wow, he cannot hold on to it worth his shit. And he can't hold on to the car. Takes Sherm out as, collateral. Hate that. Sherm's also on the inside of the track, for the record, y'all. That's crazy. Oh, word? I don't... Oops. Wait, who's the 15? My apologies, that was Nad Wadney that flipped out D Park. So I'm not as mad at Will, but come on, Will, figure it out. And it looks like we're going for 3 for 3 right now. Oh my god. Bradley G. Wilson, man. I don't know how he does it.
Has anyone ever won every single race of Grape Drink?
Never.
We might be witnessing history tonight.
We rarely get repeat winners in a season of Grape Drink. Let alone in a row.
Oh, Tristan Haystein flipping on his lid.
This is... Timothy Lewis Pacioli for the Cure. Tristan,
No.
This is actually kind of crazy. Some might say that he has the dog in him.
Yeah, they say if you stay around the racetrack after all the engine sound has come to a peace, all you do is hear barking coming from that garage area.
Wow, dude, he deserves this because he's just good at avoiding. Look at him. People are actively trying to make him crash. Oh, Frisch is battling him for the lead now. Cool, more people that are already locked into the next round. Just... Oh!
The Wendy's athlete is in 3rd place here, too. Somebody's
just on the5their lid. There's a couple of parked cars back there. They're just wadding them up left and right. This little train we got here, just trying to get around this LMDH, but honestly, I think if I am him, I'm simply just riding behind him. Like, what are they going to do, pass him? Nobody's been able to do it all night.
Mark, I know you're him.
Somebody needs to quote tweet the biggest, like, him performance of all time or whatever tweet with Bradley G. Wilson winning the first 3 grape drink races. Oh, we got Nathan Rabideau is unlucky. Lots of big junk. Bill Rogers back in 3rd. Too bad he's 27 seconds back.
Man, talk about a lead.
Dude, check out.
He's just weaving through this field.
I don't know. He's got a 10-second lead on second lead on Michael Frisch, and that's impressive because Michael Frisch plays this game like almost too much, some might say.
We got Chris Wetz right now. Well, no, he's in LMPH. He's 12th overall, though.
Yeah. But it's just 12th of a next-gen class that...
Yes. I can...
Oh,
he finally got caught up in it!
Wow, first wreck of all night. But he's still got time. Like, just straighten it out, buddy. Whoo! Aw, never mind.
Oh, no.
He might be donezo. They finally got him, dude.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Oh, wow, good wreck avoidance. Oh, wow, they're all losing it now. They've gone rogue now that Brad Wilson has been wrecked. Oh, Will's wrecking too. Man. Truly cannot have it out here. Yeah, he's having a rough one. Now that they've defeated him, it's over. It's Jover, as one young Gabe Herschel might say. Ryan Vargas trying to pass the rival, Will Rogers. Crazy fact about these two is they made their Xfinity debut on the same day.
That is a nice fun fact.
Yeah.
We love that for the homies.
What Smith is leading right now? Dylan Smith, South Carolina boy, out front. Love that for him. Dylan Smith recently married, so big deal for him. Also recently backed a UPS truck into a tree. Not as important as, getting married, but, more recent.
Maybe he could use that experience to avoid the wrecks today.
Maybe that gave him the good juju he needed to come out here and make the Grape Drink playoffs.
We got 2 to go now.
Oh, we got some trouble happening on the front stretch. Pinjoil. It's a Pinjoil car. There's Timothy Lewis Paccioli for the Cure.
Timothy Paccioli.
Wait, is Dylan in an LMDH? Oh wow, we're gonna get an LMDH overall winner, possibly. As Dylan Smith will take the white flag.
That'd put Will Rogers in the playoffs as well if it stays how it does on this final lap.
That's big for the Will Rogers and Dylan Smith community. Both residents of the Carolina states. Dylan Smith will go unchallenged. I can't believe we're going to get an LMDH overall win. Oh!
What a... That might be the biggest him moment of the century.
That was potentially one of the biggest Tim moments. I don't think Will's making it through that. Wait, he hasn't made it. He hasn't got there yet. We don't know. It could be clear. Looks like Will Rogers.
Was I had an extra cup of coffee.
Oh, yeah, see, I knew Will didn't have it in him to make it through that. He doesn't have the dog in him like Dylan Smith. But that's going to change the game. Bradley G still pulls it off. He got class win.
That's still counting as 3 in a row.
I'm going to count that.
Undefeated.
Mr. Undefeated. Mr. October, if you will. Whom? It looks like Alec Martinez will be P12 in the next gen. That's unofficial because it looks like he was stuck on a curb for a little bit. Shout out the 3 Chi car. Shout out Weed. Jonathan Taylor
back in the booth.
I sold, guys. I sold. I was gonna get Alec Martinez there, and I did a goof. I did a goof.
Dude, Dylan Smith with the biggest he's him moment. So it looks like right now Dylan Smith will move on.
I'm upset.
Jake Poulin will move on, and Alec Martinez.
I'm upset.
I just want to say, Bradley Wilson. This is 3 for 3 in class. 3 for 3 in class.
We discussed that on the broadcast. He could be the first person to win.
He's definitely the first person to win consecutive races in Grape Drink. That doesn't happen.
I just want to say he's cracked. He's cracked.
He is built different for sure, dude. He's got the dog in him.
Tim, I just want to say, Tim, you know, it
was a valiant effort. It was a valiant effort.
I appreciate you. We really tried for that 12th in class between the two of us.
Somehow.
Sometimes you really just gotta give it up to him. And Alex Martinez.
What's the next one? The Coliseum?
It is indeed the Coliseum.
Oh, dude, let's go.
60 trucks at the Coliseum.
Sometimes you're the bat, sometimes you're the ball.
I'm just saying.
Everyone's going to be the ball.
This might be the best race of the night right here.
I just want to say for the people at home, Timmy Patrioli, how does it feel to be the official graphic designer of FRS Racing?
Oh, it feels good. You know.
How does it feel to be on Colin? How does it feel first to be the Gimp Pimp, and secondly, how does it feel to be on Colin Fern's official list of people that support him?
Well, I've been on that list. Love Colin.
Where's Colin Fern at tonight? Why is he not playing Grape Drink with us?
He's got a team to run, so he's doing that.
Yeah,
or he's at a dive bar somewhere.
Probably at a dive bar.
That feels like a very Colin Fern thing to do. Colin Fern, if you're in chat, please let us know if you're either at a dive bar or even alive. Honestly,
well, I'd hope so. Personally, I'm very upset that we messed that up. I'm very upset. I thought I was in 14th. I passed 2 cars that last lap. That should have been 12th. And it was
What's up,
11th.
Matt?
Well, Timmy, you did your math wrong. Unfortunately, we have an uh-oh from Harry
Ladies
Tiller
and gentlemen.
to speak about on the broadcast, and we're going to publicly shame Harry for this because we have 3 rules at Grape Drink. Don't go backwards. Don't crash before we start the race. And don't sit on the racetrack. If you want to go slow-ish around the racetrack and swerve into people, that's totally fair game. Don't sit there parked and wait for people and then drive across the track. I said this at the start of the night, but I don't know if Harry didn't hear or what, but shame on Harry.
You're forgetting the 4th rule about Grape Drink is don't be British in front of me, okay?
Hey, too much beans on toast for Harry this morning, unfortunately.
Harry, I'm disappointed in Harry, to be honest with you. The actual 4th rule, though, is no crying.
Yep.
You can get mad-ish that something happened, but oh my god, if you cry, what's wrong with you?
Like, shout out Jack Merkel for crying. First person to cry.
Matthew, Commissioner of Grape Drink, what is the penalty that will be happening?
Public shame.
Public shame.
Public shame.
He's out.
Yeah.
He's out
Public shame.
If he does it again, he's out.
Okay, public shame. All right. Nope.
Shame.
Harry's on thin ice tonight.
Just want to make sure.
Thin ice.
Shame.
The people know. The people know.
I'm gonna make this 20 laps instead of 25. 25 seems like it might take a while. Yeah, I can make it 5.
You also I don't know.
I'm about to click the button.
Harry Tiller. First off, look, I'm gonna give Harry a little benefit of the doubt here, just because it's 5:36 a.m. in the UK. Like I said,
That's it.
he might have had a little bit too many beans on toast.
I just want to say something real quick.
Okay.
Harry is actually in a box now.
Harry is neither here nor there, nor is he everywhere. He's in a box.
Hey, this is a general question for all watching or just in general. Where's Moonhead?
I clicked the button, by the way. He's doing something.
Oh God. Dude drives a late model one time and he's never available for fun things, dude.
I have a hangnail. Can someone attend to that?
Oh yeah, let me kiss it.
Okay.
Hey,
somebody said in chat, did the rules get lost in translation from American to English?
Hey, depending on where Harry's from, I could understand that. A lot of UK dialect, definitely could get lost in translation.
Oh no, that dude thought he was a wizard or something. He ain't that Harry.
The fucking
Ari Tilla, the boy who lived, come to die.
The rule for the Coliseum. The pole sitter makes it. That's crazy because winning the pole almost means nothing in Grape Drink. P11 on lap 4. That's tight. First truck 2 laps down. Last car 1 down, if not available, is the alternate, and then the winner.
That's it?
Yep.
All right.
I was gonna say I feel like we haven't had a race yet where the winner just is a position that doesn't matter, but that's the next race. But we'll get there when we get there.
I have a confession, right?
Go ahead.
I've been doing Grape Drink since its inception, right?
Correct. I was there.
I'm yet to make a playoff.
Wow, Tim.
Let's go, boys.
I've never made a playoff.
That's almost less likely to happen as it is for our boy Mr. Wilson to win 3 in a row.
Yeah, he ain't winning this one. He is not winning this one.
I think. Hey, I'm gonna go on a limb.
Mm-hmm.
I think Bradley Wilson makes it 4 in a row right now.
I think so.
If I'm not winning, he's not winning. If you know what I'm saying.
I really do.
If you catch my drift.
Look, wow. Some people are just built for Grape Drink, and Bradley Wilson, I believe, is built for Grape Drink. Although I will say, 60 trucks on the Coliseum is going to be a time.
It's not going to be 60.
Okay, well,
it's going to be 40.
Oh my God, we're going to be flipping everywhere.
It's going to be too many trucks.
It's
so many cooks.
My game might crash.
My game has already crashed.
Yeah.
And that was Riley DPs at Atlanta, so it's Jover for me, as the kids say.
I wonder if the handbrake is quicker.
Probably.
I can't imagine it is.
I will have to map that if that's the case.
Hey Tim, for the people at home,
Yes.
as the official graphic designer for FRS.
Oh my God! Can
what? Go ahead.
This is about Grape Drink.
No, I just want the people at home to know, that you're the FRS designer, and I just want to know, the process for creating the car, the scheme. Tell me about where that number inspiration came from.
So, look, in case y'all didn't know, it's it's a lot of BMS influence. That's where Colin previously worked, and Colin kind of wanted
IBS.
to BMS, Brandon Built Motorsports. So it actually the inspiration came from the existing number of the 68.
Hey, Brandon built that motorsport team?
No. All right. He might have. He might have.
There's so many wrecked race cars.
But oh yeah, let's qualify. Get a lap in real quick.
NASCAR's thinking about bringing these trucks here next year for the Coliseum.
It's true.
A little teaser, a little pre-race, a little support class.
Chris Wetz is gonna make the playoffs. That's, ugh.
Hey, no, we like Chris Wetz in this house, okay?
Do we? I mean, I do. I'm just joking.
I do.
I just like giving him a hard time because it took him 10 years to finally speak.
I'm not gonna get a Q lap in. I'm gonna have to rely on the iRating.
I don't think very many people are gonna. The fact that people have gotten a Q lap in is hilarious.
This is gonna be.
Oh my god.
Hey everybody, this is gonna be hell for us in the track, and I hope you really enjoy it from the.
Yo, shout out Mr. SpongeBob car.
Hey, I'm gonna go back to the channel, and I hope.
I call it the gauntlet. That's what it's actually called.
I'm looking forward to the post-race discussion.
Damn, it's crazy. DNA moment there with Taylor.
For real.
My favorite rule on this one is first truck 2 laps down.
Yeah. All right. Looks like Wetz is pole. Will Rogers is second. Brent Punkari, Ashton Slice, Dawson Cram Squared, Dylan Keem, Andrew, Michael Frisch, Joseph Selby, and Aaron Miller 4. Word. Nice. You're good.
We got Adam, Dylan Ed Woody, Michael Z Jr., Matthew Zorak, Ben Bradford, Timmy Pacioli, Ryan Vargas, Nathan, and Alec.
We got Jake Poulin, Matt Wishart, resident GTI driver, Harry Beans on Toast Tiller, Jonathan Taylor, who also is British, Christian Kendall, Mr. 3 in a row, Dalen Barr is also in this race, George Balvons, Tristan Hagenstein, and Corey Henry.
We got Justin Melillo, Keith Sherman, Garrett Delph, Doug DeNice, James Gouda, Ryan Pistana, Anthony Rotolo, and Bobby Blowers. Keep saying Blowers because that's what Mark said his name was.
And we thought that's what his name was, and then he came in as it's actually Blowers, but I appreciate it. Hey, Eric Webler, get out of the chat and get on Discord.
Hey guys, just wanted you to know I'm back. My game crashed.
Oh, word.
So I will be in the race. I don't know how many laps I'm gonna be able to run, but
You'll have that. I mean, you can still.
I got a feeling that my game will be crashing again. So that's really great. Thank you, iRacing. Actually, really, I blame iRacing. It's my computer's fault, and it's my fault for that.
All right, we're getting ready to take the screen. Jonathan Taylor, what are your keys to winning the race today?
Don't lift.
All right. Sean, do you have any prediction?
I think Anthony's going to get the 2-lap down lock in here.
Oh, dude, I totally agree with that.
Oh,
and we've already
been turned. Oh, Chris Wetz has already been flipped. Oh, the SpongeBob is flipped.
Oh, wow! The entire back half of the field is just stopped.
Good luck. Maybe lift, guys. Maybe lift.
Will Rogers is flipped out of the lead. This is almost worse than Jetta's at Sobo as we see somebody kick flipping.
Somebody is dead. There's a green car that is dead.
They just keep going.
This is a disaster.
They don't stop. Oh, we've got a car in the catch fence. I think that's Brett Puncari in the Alfa Romeo. Doug DeNice.
Doug DeNice just flipped.
It looks like Dawson Cram Squared is Oh, see, he's made starts in the truck series, so he has an unfair advantage of avoiding trucks wrecking. He's still leading, I believe. Yep. As now Michael Cozy Jr. is on his bumper, and Andrew Schwartz, just resident wreck avoider. So as we focus in on the Dalen Barr, Tristan Hagenstein area to see who's going to get P11, I don't think either of them are. It looks like Barr might. I think he just has to cross the line, which is a lot harder said than done. I can't really tell who's going for what.
There's a lot of people stuck in various parts of the track. That's all I'm going to say.
I think it's Henry.
Henry.
Oh, Poulin. Yeah. Andrew Schwartz is leading. They just keep. I haven't seen anything like this before.
You know, I like to feel like this is like true LA traffic on a racetrack.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to get to experience that for the first time here in a couple weeks. Wow, that trip's a lot closer than I realized. Michael Cozy has taken over the lead. If we didn't... Oh! Andrew Schwartz has taken over the lead again.
Oh,
They're just... Oh! Who just flipped through the infield? Is that Brian? Man. Wow. Brian Mercurio. He must have learned those skills from the Coke series, you know?
Dale Barr right now at 2 laps down. First one 2 laps down. With 10 to go, halfway.
I mean, I just can't see that holding, you know? They just keep wadding it up. Andrew Schwartz is putting on a clinic right now on, I don't know, keeping the lead up while there's also a lot less trucks on the track currently than there were at the start. I think sorry, I was distracted by the trucks going nose to nose. So much carnage, dude. As soon as I said there's not as many trucks on track as there were at the start, I feel like more showed up. Like it doubled in size. Right now, Jake Poulin is the first car 2 laps down with 7 to go. Honestly, it might end up just being second place is the 2 laps down situation.
Because Andrew Schwartz has lapped up to third place. Company man, Andrew Schwartz here with the iRacing sponsorship on the side of the truck.
Tristan Hagen's dying. Oh my god. He's just getting bullied out here. Oh, Alec Martinez is back in P2. Right now, honestly, if Tristan can get back going, that wreck might have been helpful for him. There's so many stop trucks.
I think we can keep the streak going here. If Martinez does finish in P2 here, is he'd be the first person to score points in every race?
I don't know.
I think you should invite Andrew out to LA with you. It looks like he can get through this traffic good for you.
Yeah.
You can drive everywhere.
Yeah, it looks like Alec Martinez has probably got that. I mean, Andrew won. That's a given. And Alec Martinez is gonna. Doesn't really matter because he's already locked in. We just need to get clarification on. Which I think that was Poulin too, so that's also just. What was it?
So Andrew Schwartz won this round.
On lap 4. Yeah, that was something for a race. I won't even lie. Jonathan Taylor?
I have returned. That was everything I kind of expected and a little bit more, honestly. What an interesting race. Congratulations to Andrew Schwartz for qualifying his way into the finale. Alec Martinez had already qualified his way into the finale, so last car 1 lap down did not matter. And there are no cars 2 laps down, so nobody could qualify in that way. So a very interesting race, lots of carnage as one would expect, but Andrew Schwartz was the one who really figured it out. My pick, Bradley Wilson, 7 laps
I've gotten
down.
word it was Dale Onbar was P11 on lap 4.
Was he now?
That is what Matt Wishart has told me. So that's the official word.
Now, did he tell you via text or did he walk in your room and tell you?
I went in his room and asked.
That's the type of reporter Mark is. You know, he goes and he gets the answers.
I'm the Grape Drink beat reporter.
Oh,
on the field.
Ryan Pastrami has joined. Ryan Pastrami, how did you enjoy that race at the Coliseum?
I never want to do that again.
Great, thank you, Ryan Pastrami.
I will elaborate on it.
I didn't ask. I did not ask.
I'm going to anyways because lap 1, turn 1 got stuck on the roof, had to reset. Sat there for a minute. Pulled out of the pits, got stuck on my roof on pit exit, had to reset. Pulled out of pits another time, had to reset. I ended up completing 1 lap that entire race.
Sounds like Ryan.
Sounds like a skill issue.
Right?
No, it is. It's completely my fault.
I was just about to say, sounds like a skill issue, Ryan.
Yeah, I just simply sat there. When Matt said first car 2 laps down advances, I thought it meant the first car to go 2 laps down. So I was celebrating, saying, I am the first car 2 laps down. And he went, no, dummy, I meant the finish.
Ryan,
And,
Ryan,
yeah.
I think that this is why Tommy
Also
Joe
a
will not.
skill issue.
This is why Tommy Joe will not let you touch the car.
Yeah.
Respectfully, you don't need to.
I mean, nor do I want to, but that's a fair assessment.
Race 5 is going to be Jetta's at Dover.
Is it? I actually didn't know.
5 liter, P2, just overall, and the last car in the lead lap are who advances.
Ooh,
so winning this race means jack shit.
Can you repeat that to me again?
Lap 5 leader, finish P2, or last car on the lead lap.
Last car on the lead lap. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
So Ryan, take the white flag, reset immediately.
Okay.
That's normally how that works, unfortunately. It is when Matt Wisher looks at the finishing order, that's what determines that. So normally, if you reset as soon as you take in the white flag, you might get the last car on the lead lap.
All right. So basically my goal is just to stay on the lead lap, correct?
That is correct. That is correct.
Okay. I will. That's a good point. I also need to buy Dover Motor Speedway. So.
Wow. He does not, folks at home, he does not have Dover Motor Speedway. I think that's a problem.
It is currently in my cart. Credit card number is going in.
Could you potentially provide that credit card information with the 3 digits on the back and the expiration date? No. Okay. Unfortunately, Ryan Passan will not be giving his credit card information tonight for the people at home.
I can read Ryan Williams if you want.
That equally is good.
If not better, if you think about it.
True. Dale Jr. is paying his paycheck, so could potentially be more profitable for the people at home.
That is true. I am installing Dover Motor Speedway as we speak. For the folks at home, I am. Look for me on the last lap. If I'm on the lead lap, I have the strat.
I would like to know, Mark Sabecka, who are you looking for in this race tonight? Before the finale, who do you think is going to really take advantage of that last chance opportunity?
I don't know. Man, I'm just out here because as a founding father of Grape Drink that currently doesn't want to possess the ability to race in it. I would love to race, but unfortunately, I do not.
Those days are behind you, right?
Yeah, I'm retired, but I like to be a part of the show in a capacity.
I will say, I've really enjoyed the people at home and the people in chat, and I would like to say I've almost enjoyed being in the booth with you boys about as much as I've enjoyed being on the track. If I'm being completely honest with you.
I mean, it is nice having you in the booth because sometimes I just don't be knowing what to talk about. I'm gonna keep it a whole bean. My social anxiety skyrockets.
This is probably how Kevin Harvick's gonna feel most of the year when he does the Xfinity races on Fox. Versus him being in the race car. He's probably gonna be like, you know what, guys, I'd just rather be here. And he will be in the booth in 2024, so he does have something to look forward to.
That's why I need Eric Webler. If he was here, it'd be fine because I could just gaslight him the whole time.
I just want to say, imagine a booth of 5. Okay, a booth of 5. It's Mark Sabecka, it's Sean Farr, it's Gabe Herschel, Jake Fisher, and Jonathan Taylor. What a group!
I do enjoy that.
Explicitly, no Timmy Pacioli though.
Yeah, no Tim.
No Tim. We cannot have.
We also left Eric out.
No, did not include Eric.
Yeah,
okay,
you did.
A booth of 6 then. A booth of 6, including Eric Webler. Sorry, Eric.
I think you counted everyone else, not including yourself, but then forgot to name Eric and named yourself instead.
I'm sorry, Eric. Eric Webler, I could not be more sorry.
I am loading
Eric
into the
Webler,
sim,
I'm not sorry.
and I have no idea what's going to happen this race, so I will see you boys afterwards.
No, you won't.
Enjoy. Good luck.
Drive safe. It's always drive safe. It's never how safe did you drive, you know? Also, if Myatt Snyder's watching, I don't think he is, but like on the off chance he totally might not be or might be, disappointed that you didn't show up for Grape Drink.
I'm gonna say driving the Jetta. I've never felt. This is actually my first time driving the Jetta in iRacing. I've never felt more like I'm driving a actual car in my life than I am right now. I mean, if you put, I feel like I'm on the road right now, and it's appropriate because I have had a few drinks in me, so it is appropriate. I am operating heavy machinery right now
for legal reasons. This is a joke.
Get this man his keys.
But yes, give them and thine keys or something. Yo, honestly. I think the championship's going to come down to Bradley G and Alec Martinez. I think both of them are they're going to do it.
I think I got my money on Chris Wetz.
That's a great pick. Sean Farr. I'm going to go, Jonathan Taylor here, I'm going to go with Ryan Vargas. Ryan Vargas is my pick to win Grape Drink tonight.
My sleeper pick, though, I know I've already picked two. I mean, I didn't necessarily pick two people. I just said I think it's going to be one or the other. But I think Garrett Delph might pull some sneaky strategy to, finagle his way. He's been pretty quiet all night, other than qualifying right off the rip, but that just means he's trying stuff out for the finale, you know? He's on his Chad Knaus season, if you will. He's on his Chad Knaus era. So, Jonathan Taylor.
Yes.
Did you listen to the Jaws of Life today?
I listened to the first 3 songs on the way home from dinner with my wife, and so far really impressed with Pierce the Veil's album.
Yes.
Feels like a really good, it feels like a comeback album. I know it's not a comeback album, but it kind of has that vibe.
It kind of is. The last time they put out an album, I was still in high school.
See, now I feel old.
I look nothing like I did in high school. I do, but I don't.
When you were in high school, I was working at Hot Topic, so I feel very old right now if I'm being honest. And honestly, if I had worked at a Hot Topic in Florida, I probably would have seen you as a regular.
What year did you graduate, Mark?
2016. Granted,
okay.
I was more of a Zoomies regular than Hot Topic, but that's besides the point.
Mark, if you had to pick one, are you a Spencer's man or a Hot Topic man?
Spencer's for the atmosphere, Hot Topic for the shitty Fall Out Boy t-shirts.
We all know what he means about atmosphere.
Yeah.
I just want to say, Volkswagen, if you're in the chat, this Jetta is very quiet, very enjoyable ride.
It totally did not, cheat the emissions law systems. These cars are totally eco-friendly and would never do anything to scam the government. Absolutely not.
They definitely did not have an electronic system that recognized when instead of a fuel load system, it was actually a emissions system that was in there, and so it read better emissions than normal. Totally never happened. Never happened with Volkswagen.
They totally didn't, cheat the system. They would never. Volkswagen would never. Are you kidding me? A corporation doing a little cheaty scam to,
I've never heard that happen.
save money? That would never happen.
You're kidding me? The company that helped Germany in 1940 during a very small conflict would not, cheat the government? Shocker.
Yeah. Oh!
What was that?
What happened?
What happened?
Alright, chat, we need to get a little bit more lively. What questions do you have for the booth, chat? Ask away. I'm jazzed to speak to all of you guys. Also, whoever called me the
You know who's not jazzed though, Mark Zabeka.
What?
Russell Westbrook, because he's asking for a buyout from the Utah Jazz. He's not very jazzed.
Why is he not jazzed to be at the Jazz? Like, my brother in Christ, you were the problem.
I have a question for Mark.
Go ahead.
Feel to be the poster boy of the Chicago street course race?
Honestly, it feels pretty good. I hope I am able to attend the festivities this year.
Hey, I have a question for chat.
Go ahead.
A simple scale of 1 to 10. How do we think the Chicago road course is going to go this year? 1 being an absolute dud and a shit post, and the 10 being probably the best race that has happened in NASCAR in the last 10 years. I need a 1 to 10 scale for everybody, please. Mark, report results, please.
What am I recording? Sorry, I zoned out.
I asked chat on a scale of 1 to 10 for the Chicago street course. 1 being a terrible race and honestly a meme, and 10 being the best race in the last decade.
We got Will Rogers and Ryan Vargas. We got the NASCAR Xfinity Series lockout on the front row, followed by Alec Martinez and Dylan Keem. Dylan Smith, first playoff appearance he's going to make since the NR 2003 days, followed by Dawson Crams Wared. Nathan Rabidou finally learned his name tonight, thanks chat. Yosef, I don't know, Sean pronounced it as gnarly earlier, and that's pretty gnarly, so we'll go with that. Joseph Selby, followed by Chris Wetz, resident raccoon owner.
Then we got my cousin Tristan Hagenstein, Doug DeNice, Double D over there, Christian Kendall, Brett Punkakari, Timmy P. Can he finally do something for me for once? Corey Henney, then we got Bradley Wilson, George Belfans, Jake Poulin, and Ben Bafford.
Now we got Matthew Zawak and Justin Malillo, Dylan Nadwandi, and Aaron Miller 4, Ashton Slice and Bobby Blowers, the fan favorite, Jonathan Taylor, who is in the booth with us right now, and an all-British lockout of row 14 once again. Dalen Barr in the playoffs, and Ryan Pistana not in the playoffs.
And we got Keith Sherman, Anthony Rotolo, James Gouda, Matt Wishart, Grape Drink himself, Adam Kodal, and then the rest of the people. Man, we're gone.
I'm being crashed on pit road, just FYI. It's a clear violation of Grape Drink rules, but, I guess that's what we're doing right now.
I mean, you'll have that. Also, the results for, we have a couple of 2s, a 4, a 7, a 1, a -99, and a 5. So, Chicago Street Race is not very popular amongst the fans.
That's a shame.
For race 5, I don't think we went over this for the chat here. You lock yourself into the finale with being the leader on lap 5, finishing P2, and the last car on the lead lap.
Yes. Yeah, that's gonna be interesting because what's our boy Bradley G. Wilson gonna do? Is he gonna go for the win, or is he gonna just try to prevent people from moving on? Have less competition. It looks like, I think that's Vargas that got the launch. And they're already wrecking.
Oh boy.
Man.
Oh man.
The Dale Earnhardt Jetta.
I like that Mark Martin Jetta back there.
Yeah, it looks pretty nice. Herbie Jetta. Oh, that's Will out front, followed by Vargas. Herbie Jetta. Oh, wow. This is some wild racing, I won't lie, for the lead right now.
Oh!
Vargas washed him all the way out to the outside. And now they're wrecking.
Oh boy.
Yeah, Vargas caused a massive one. That's on him. Wow. Lots of carnage.
You get that big time Jetta racing, you know?
Yeah. You know, as a former Jetta champion, yeah, I get that. Jetta racing's bigger than the Cup Series. They just don't tell you about it or broadcast it.
Yeah, big corporate racing doesn't want you to know about that.
Oh, no. Yeah, why do you think Kevin Harvick's retiring? He's like, man.
Oh!
Big junk. Classic moon car Jetta. Oh! Somebody almost cleared the pit wall. I am tired.
That makes two of us in this booth.
Yeah.
I thought we were going to have complimentary coffee up here, but...
Yeah, you know, the grape drink budget only calls for orange juice. See what I did there? I would have said grape juice, but that's for winners only.
Yeah, it's for the winners only. Not even us broadcasters get to taste the sacred grape drink.
Yeah. Off target completely. Wow, I just had a stroke saying that. My computer's warning me of a rip current, but I don't live near the ocean, so that's weird.
So, looks like Will Rogers will lock himself in here being the lap 5 leader.
Yeah. Big day for Will Rogers. Now we just need to worry about who gets second and the last car on the lead. Somebody's flipping. Man. Come on, chat. Let's get more lively in here. I need something to talk about while they're just driving D-car and nothing happening. Ask questions. Do the funny dance.
Gamster wants us to tell him why Texas is the greatest track in the game.
Texas is not the greatest track in the game, I'm afraid. Texas is the worst track. They need to pave it and put up the world's biggest camping world.
I mean, I think they could just pave it. I guess they wouldn't be paving paradise, you know.
Exactly. They would just be putting up a parking lot, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, Driveways just came on shuffle.
Driveways, one of the greatest bands of all time. One of the greatest underrated bands of all time.
Yeah. Wow. We have a lot going on right now.
Mark Martin's flipping over there. We got
somebody was stuck on the wall. Oh, somebody just reversed into traffic.
Oh, yeah, one car's.
Ooh. Ooh. They've gone rogue. Will is still leading.
Will this drive by Will get, Mike Harmon to field a second car? Never mind, I stand corrected.
Will Rogers as a teammate to Ryan Vargas at Mike Harmon Racing?
I think they'll just call it grape drink racing.
Yeah.
GPR.
Yes. I wonder when, maybe we can get... Oh, true.
But he was the leader at lap 5.
Yeah. Oh, wow, they've gone rogue again. Somebody just kick flipped.
Ooh,
Dawson Cram.
he shouldn't have passed Will Rogers there.
Oh, Bobby Blowers putting himself in position to make the playoffs for a second season in a row.
Yeah, you don't want to pass it. You just want to hold your position. 3 to go.
Just stay behind. See, one time I was leading with 3 to go in Grape Drink at Dover on my way to my first championship, and I got wrecked on the white flag. I was very much not happy about that. Bobby Blowers.
Now, if you're Dawson squared here, do you just kind of let... Yeah, you just kind of want to let up here, right? That's what I do.
I would wait until I get off a 4 on the last lap to start letting up.
Yeah, just slam on the brakes.
Yeah. See, look at them. They're not even trying to go. But, and Dylan Smith, like, he can go ahead and win this race because it don't mean nothing to him. Oh, they're wrecking in front of Bobby Blowers. That's going to send... Oh, wait.
Dylan Smith got the blower still in second.
This might be it for Bobby Blowers.
Oh!
He's going to kickflip over the line. Oh, and he won on accident. No. It looks like Andrew Schwartz is going to be...
What a crazy finish.
Bobby Blowers accidentally won the race. Who's going to be the last car on the lead lap? That's what I want to know. As they still keep...
It's gonna take some time to figure that out, Mark. Between people not being able to complete the last lap because they ended up in the Atlantic Ocean. Like myself, I ended up in the casino.
Bobby Blowers just had to finish second and somehow wins the race.
Really? Unreal.
Unfortunate for Blowers. Andrew Schwartz finishes second, which doesn't end up mattering because he is already in the playoffs.
It looks like Jake Poulin. Wow, the guys that made the playoffs did a great job of keeping new faces out of the playoffs.
That's what we call a closed loop, as the kids say. Unfortunately, Ryan Pisana again barely misses out on the playoffs by 1 spot. Rimbo Timbo ended up 1 lap down with Hugh Wishart. Ari Tilla, who told somebody to lick his whole undercarriage.
Classic. And Tristan got last. Unfortunate.
I don't even think Tristan tried, if I'm being honest.
I mean, I'm not trying right now.
You know what, guys, I've really enjoyed my time in the booth here, and for the finale, I think I'm gonna stay with you guys. I think I'm gonna stay here and just enjoy the show.
Yeah.
We would love nothing more as we both fall asleep here in the booth.
Yeah, me and Sean are literally like, man. Who's that? Oh, it's Ryan Vargas.
Hi.
Talk to us.
So that was fun. I was the Herbie Jetta.
I saw you cause that big wreck.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say it. I got hooked, and so for the rest of that, the duration of that Grand Prix, I was just I was just a menace. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I just did not care what happened after that. So here we are. It's 2 a.m. It's grape drink time. We're having a good time, and yeah.
Other Ryan here. Hey.
Hey.
I would just like to announce that Jonathan Taylor's strat did not work.
Well, it's on you.
I think he stepped away. It seems like he.
Sounds like a skill issue.
I was simply running 7th on the last lap, and they were like, "Ryan, you can maybe get 2nd," and I was like, "No, I can't." So I just parked it in turn 2 and reset, and I went a lap down. And everyone laughed at me when I told them that was my strat. So
yeah, I'm gonna be real with you. That's a skill issue.
Yeah, no, it is. I've had a lot of skill issues tonight. I'm gonna be honest.
It's okay.
You know, first time partaking in these wacky strategies. So
Yeah, you'll have that in this big time grape racing.
yeah, this Grand Prix of a league.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna hop back up into the other Discord. Zach, thank you for producing as always. Yeah, and Mark, Sean, hope you guys are having a good one.
Yeah,
we are.
Yeah, this is. Keep an eye out for my Formula V here. Look at that. Look at this. I love that. That's great. I will sail. All right, bye.
You heard it here, folks. Vargas calling the shot, like Babe Ruth. So, I was just say for the finale here, it's Miatas versus Formula V's at Lanier for 20 laps. All playoff drivers will be in the Formula V, and all other grape drink participants will be in the Miatas. And winner takes all.
Yeah.
So, Sean, just to confirm, if a Miata wins overall, do they win grape drink?
I am not the expert to be asking that. I will go to Mark, one of the founding fathers here.
What about founding fathers?
A Miata wins the race. Do they win grape drink?
No.
No. So if this was the Enter 2003 days, though, however, back in the good old days when we could just do this because it didn't cost money to put up a session, we would, if a non-playoff driver won the final race, we would then add them to the playoffs and
run another one
again. We would run the last race until a playoff driver won. There was one night where we had 5 championship finales.
When racing was indeed racing.
Yeah.
So I have bad news for all the folks at home.
Oh no, Tim.
I did not make the playoffs again.
Damn.
That's put our
12 great drinks in a row. Tim Pacioli has not made the playoff.
Yeah. You'll have that in these big time sim racing events.
I just want to say, would be an all-time meme and moment if we did Lanier Dirt accidentally. Would it not?
That would be, I think, better. That would be better than what we're about to do.
The Formula V's and Miatas on Lanier Dirt instead of Lanier pavement.
I'm gonna race from far chase this race.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna race Tim. I'm gonna be real.
Really?
I'm gonna hang out in the booth. I'm gonna be like Kevin Harvick. I'm giving up on the year.
Hey, you've kind of made a second home in the booth tonight, haven't you?
I really have. It's been, these boys have made me feel really like at home.
He's been carrying the booth, I might say.
Yeah.
Really? You think?
Yeah.
Can I stay in here for the last race?
Sure.
I just want to say, I hope chat has appreciated the energy that I'm bringing tonight. That's all I'm going to say.
All right. Can we get a poll in the chat, actually? Like, who do you like better? Me or Jonathan Taylor? I just want to see. I want to get a gauge on the.
Tim, you've not been in here long enough to an accurate survey.
Yeah, but I feel like I'm a founding father.
Well, remember, Timmy Pacioli works for Colin Fern, so everybody let that influence your opinions. Everybody.
I don't see why you think that's a bad thing.
Did you see the Reddit thread about Colin Fern's team?
I do not see and I do not hear.
A company man.
Yep.
calling for not a super popular person on NASCAR Reddit.
To be fair, I don't think anybody's super popular in NASCAR or Reddit.
That's actually really true.
I'll be honest, I don't give a. Can I say this word?
Just don't swear. Please don't swear.
I don't give a crap about NASCAR.
Wow.
Boom.
Yeah,
Said it. I said it. Yeah.
On Christian Twitch might have been a violation, but not on this Twitch.
Okay.
Wait, this is a Christian Twitch?
No, I was saying not like on a normal Christian Twitch that might have been a violation, but not on this one.
Oh my God.
What?
Also, there's beef brewing. I want you guys to know a little inside scoop here. There's beef brewing between Dawson Cram and Harry Tiller.
Love that for the two of
Beef is
Dawson Cram.
Yeah, dude. Why is this thing not turn?
So it seems like potentially Harry Beans on Toast Tiller. According to Tim Patchilli, Harry Beans on Toast Tiller is having a feud with Dawson Cram. We'll have to follow up on that as the race goes along. Mark, can we make sure that we are staying with the number 94 and the number? Ooh, I'm trying to find Harry Tiller right here on the cast number 112, please. We need to be following them at all times. Which coincidentally, neither of them are in the playoffs, so it sounds like they're crying over spilled milk. It seems like.
Yeah.
And that's like, and I would say that's like rule number 1 of Grape Drink. Don't get mad.
No crying.
No crying. So, both of them, I'll be honest, like, maybe you could kind of understand it if one of them was in the playoff and one wasn't, but neither of them are. So, actually, who cares?
Yeah, I gotta keep it a whole bean as well. I sure as hell do not care.
I know Harry Tiller keeps it a bean.
He keeps all of the beans on his toast.
Yeah. Look, I would be coming at Harry, but he broke rules.
I'm also gonna be real about Harry Tiller. Do you think he sings like obviously the Queen has passed away, God rest her soul. Do you think he still sings God Save the Queen, or do you think he sings God Save the King now? Big time thought there between for the British culture.
Surprised you don't know that answer. What do you sing?
I sing God Save the King, because that's the correct thing we should be singing now. King Philip is our new king, or King Charles. I could not remember, and I honestly do not care. The royal family is not something I care about. My mother cares about it very much. I do not. But I do sing God Save the King because that's the appropriate thing we should be singing.
Oh, is it the same song, but we just switched the word?
That was shirt.
That's correct.
Are we doing song parodies down here?
No, yeah. We're talking about if Harry Tiller sings God Save the Queen or God Save the King.
Oh. Have we talked about the prizes at all?
Oh, damn. Yeah.
We have some prizes to win in this race. That's what I came down here for. I want to give a little presentation.
Right. Let's go, Matt. Let's go.
So for tonight, the Grape Bowl 2023 champion will be winning a bucket hat with images of grapes plastered all over it. And everybody from second place or every other position except for where the champion finishes will be put into a random number generator. And the whatever, I'm going to click it 3 times. And whoever it shows on the third click is going to win a brand new state-of-the-art grape-shaped poppet for all your stimming needs.
Damn, that sounds like a crazy prize.
It's we couldn't put up the hamburger shirt like we did a few seasons ago.
I feel like someone should also win the Eric Webbler fidget spinner.
Ooh.
Oh.
Hey,
That's big.
Hey, Matt.
Hello.
Matt, look at that. Look at that amazing hat. I just want to say, who can't win a hamburger? Gabe Herschel, because he's vegan. Moving on.
I think the next grape drink, the winner should get Eric Webbler's fidget spinner.
I'm thinking that. We'll make it a big deal.
What if
Eric Webbler can't participate?
No,
Can we make
that's the selling point. He's got to try to win his fidget spinner bag.
Oh my god.
Can we make the next grape drink vegan?
No.
See, I think we can make it pescatarian because I give it 5 years before Gabe just eats fish. Anyway, I'm gonna get to this race. Y'all enjoy.
Thank you.
This is all for a bucket hat right here.
Thank you, Matt Wisher.
NASCAR.
That's Matt Wisher.
FTFGG. Yes.
The pioneer of grape drink and all around amazing person.
Ernie just put on his story, free Fetty Wap, but it's spelled out free fairy rap.
Honestly, did any single person have...
Ask?
Sorry, Tim?
No one asked. I just thought I'd put that out there too. I feel like we're just kind of just talking at this point, you know?
Yeah,
no, I'm just gonna say, like, you know, if Ernie's talking about Fetty Wap, I was just gonna say, did any one single person have the music scene on just complete a stranglehold like Fetty Wap did in 2016?
Yeah.
Because he was like, because he had 2 unbelievable tunes. He was like "Damn She Fine" and that number song.
679.
1738.
Yeah, that's the one, Mark.
Yeah.
He was like
679 was the song name though.
He was like "Damn She Fine." Walk past like praise rewind. See that booty one more time. All right. Starting in the finale of Grape Bowl, we got Chris Wetz, who is the first playoff driver. He is starting in the pole position, followed by Dawson Cram, Michael P. Frisch, Ben Bafford, Bradley Wilson, who is my personal pick, Adam Cotto, Ryan Vargas 3, Kristen Kendall, Matt Zwack, and Alec Martinez is your top 10.
Starting next, we have Brett Punkari and George Balafans Jr. on row number 6. Then we got Dalen Barr and Harry Tiller. Keep an eye on that number 112. Him and Dawson Cram got beef. Then we got Andrew Schwartz and Dylan Smith, just 2 fine gentlemen there. Dylan Nadwandi and Jake Poulin. And then we got Doug D. Nice and Bobby Blowers.
Then we got Tristan Hagenstein in row 11 with Keith Sherm. Row 12, we got Aaron Miller and Corey Henry, followed by Anthony Rotolo and Ryan Pistana, followed by Will Rogers and Garrett Delph. And we got the one and only Timmy P. Can you do something for me? And Dylan Kime.
I think it's Kem.
Oh, okay.
And
interesting.
And Yusuf Ghali, Ashton Slythe, Matt, Hugh Wisher, and Justin Malillo. The GOAT Sim Racing reporter will round out your field for tonight here at Lanier National. So this is it. This is it, boys. This is the finale of Great Drink. Yeah, what we've all been waiting for tonight. Every Formula V is a playoff driver going for the bucket hat, and every Mazda is there to play spoiler.
baby car.
Yeah, I was about to say, Chris Wetz, he's gonna have to battle with a Barbie car and a DeBaby car. So it's gonna be
The Barbie car.
the Barbie. That's a great Mark. God, you comedic genius over here in the three guys.
Oh man, I thought the baby car was just about to take him out.
I was about to say, you know, rule number 2 of Great Drink: don't wreck under pacing. We almost had that. Hey, Chris Wetz is going, and we are. He kind of brake checked the field. Joey Logano a little over here, but we're under green. We are flying, going through the motions. We got 20 laps here. Wow, short race.
Who's in the pencil?
I don't know, but I love that race car. That's our man Bradley Wilson. Bradley Wilson.
Yes. The pencil.
Okay, wow, they're almost back to the end of the field. What was going on at the end of the field?
this.
Oh no,
no.
Justin Malillo. Oh my goodness. All right, they get through it. Michael Frisch, your leader. Bradley Wilson, number 2. Ryan Vargas, Adam Codal, Chris Wetz, your top 5. Every single person with a shot at this point. Navigating the SpongeBob car. Oh, SpongeBob car. Hard in the outside wall.
I am the SpongeBob car.
Michael Frisch around. Oh, Bradley Wilson
And
around.
that's gonna put
Ryan
Bro,
Vargas. Ryan Vargas, your new leader. Oh my goodness gracious. There's a lot going on right now. The tie to go pen is going underneath Ryan Vargas. I believe that's Andrew Schwartz. Andrew Schwartz trying to get his lap back. Ryan Vargas is an interesting mobile. I can't tell what that is, but I definitely know that's a meme. Jeez, there's so many Mazdas around here.
Is it the log?
No, it looks like steel plates. It just looks like steel plates, honestly. Oh yeah,
Just
the
rusty.
Mad Max type beat right there. Justin Malillo back on the outside trying. Oh, we're 4 wide. We're 4 wide.
Adam Codal's in the playoffs?
Somehow, some way he's made it there. Ryan Vargas running a really clean race right now. Oh my.
What's up, Sean?
I said the playoffs.
Oh.
Ryan
Adam
Vargas.
Codal has work in like 3 hours, guys.
Ryan Vargas off turn 4. He's completed lap 7. Lap 7 he's completed. So far doing a really good job of kind of avoiding the carnage, kind of what Johnny Davis asked him to do last year. Oh, and somebody turns hard right into the outside wall. Ryan Vargas in trouble. I believe that means puts Alec Martinez. Oh no! Oh, Harry Tiller!
Oh, it's Harry!
Harry being an absolute menace. Like Benedict Arnold in the Revolutionary War. Just hating on the Americans.
Oh
He's
my
driving
God.
backwards. That puts Adam Codal in the lead. Adam Codal, you're number 1. And there goes Will Rogers to the inside. Sorry, that's not Will Rogers. It's Dylan Smith trying to get his lap back. That's Will Rogers on the inside right there. Will Rogers running close. But Adam Codal trying to stay on the outside to get around the Mazdas. But he's getting blocked off by the Haas.
Getting what?
Doug DeNice trying to stay in line.
Dude, did
But
Doug
Will
change the
Rogers,
car for
no,
every
a humongous block right there. Will Rogers is in trouble, but Adam Codal gets clipped by Dylan Smith. Codal gets clipped by Dylan Smith. That's gonna put. Oh, Chris Wentz is blocked. Adam Codal stays in the lead in the Doge car. Unbelievable. I can't believe Adam Codal figured out how to get around that.
No shot Adam Codal wins this grape drink.
Well, Adam Codal currently in the lead, Mark. So, I mean, he does theoretically have a shot. He gets stuck. He gets stuck, and Dylan Smith runs into him. Oh, no, a huge problem. And
Vargas.
Will Rogers.
Vargas.
Ryan Vargas is in the lead now in the Mad Max steel plate car. Oh, my goodness. Ryan Vargas, I thought, was out of it there for a moment.
Oh,
but
we've
he's
got
back
carnage.
in it. Oh, is it turn 3, Tim?
Turn 3.
Oh, turn 3 is a big problem. Adam Codal's got a lap down now. What a turn of events. What a turn of events. Ryan Vargas trying to figure it out, trying to slither his way around here like a slippery snake. Down the backstretch into turn 3. He's coming to 5 to go. Oh, those too many Mazdas. Whoa, there's another Formula V coming up there. He's got 5 to go though. Just 5 to go. Ryan Vargas going to take 4 to go here. 4 to go. Chris Wett's not too far behind. So he's just got to be on his P's and Q's here.
Whoa.
Wow. Big accident. Big accident. Chris Wetz gets involved in it too. Chris Wetz is involved in it. Looks like nothing gained, nothing lost there from the two of them. Keem now is in the lead, but it does not matter. We really just need to focus on Ryan Vargas here. Ryan Vargas, that's where it matters in the playoffs. Chris Wett's still kind of in position, but yeah, he's gonna need an accident here from Ryan Vargas. Coming to 2 to go here. Ryan Vargas, Harry Tiller being a menace once again to Americans everywhere. There's Chris Wetz. Oh boy, this is gonna be a tough finish overall. Chris Wetz round the outside,
trying to find Ryan Vargas. Ryan Vargas trying to figure out how to get around the baby car.
The baby car just wrecked.
The baby around. Ryan Vargas. Ryan Vargas. Chris Wentz is in the lead. Chris Wentz now in position on the white flag lap, coming down the backstretch.
Oh my God.
Chris Wentz. All he needs to do is a good turn. 2 and 4. Chris Wentz is in the win. He's gonna win Grape Bowl. Chris Wentz has won Grape Bowl. He's won a bucket hat. Unbelievable. From Central Texas, driving the Lotus Formula V.
Another dog piling on him.
Has done it. They said it couldn't be done, but he's done it. Ryan Vargas was in control of this race for a majority of the race, and Chris Wentz has figured out how to pull it together. Mark, what a race. Mark, what a race. I need your thoughts.
That was definitely a race. I cannot believe Ryan Vargas lost it like that. I don't know, it sounds like a skill issue.
Ryan Vargas, a terrible day for Ryan Vargas. Starts out by having issues on the real world track with one of his best friends. And he ends he ends the day having issues in the sim world. It's just a tough day. It's a tough day.
Oh my God.
PBR. Make America great again.
I just want to say, Chris Wentz, a first-time Grape Drink winner. Congratulations to Chris Wentz. Hey, Mark, I want to. Nothing like your first time. You're right.
No.
Mark Sabeka, I want to know.
Go ahead.
From your perspective, what do you think was more significant to Chris Wentz? Winning that $9,000 parlay or winning Grape Drink?
The $9,000 parlay. That definitely had to hit harder.
I did the drawing already, Zach. I'm sorry.
Who won?
You're not going to believe this, Mark.
All right, go ahead.
Dawson Cram has won the Poppet toy.
Let's go. He probably needs it.
You know how often he grabs the thing, Chris's? Like, all the time. Grabs the little fidget toy.
He definitely needs the Poppet.
Dawson Cram has won the Poppet toy. Chris Wentz has won the bucket hat. Next, okay, if you are going, for the chat, if you're going to CODA this year, make sure to find Chris Wentz. He will be wearing
I'll make him wear the bucket hat. Yeah, he's got to wear the bucket hat.
Make sure he wears the bucket hat. Take a picture with him. He definitely loves social interaction.
Thank you, everybody, for sticking around after the FTF soup for watching this. I hope it was a good after party.
It seems like it was. It seems like it was. Everybody, hope you have a great Super Bowl.
NASCAR.
And we'll be seeing you. We'll see you next time at Grape Drink.
Sports.
Gabe Herschel's the second biggest man in his gym.
Love you all. Good night.
Mwah.